This is San Diego's Fox in the Morning with Mark Bailey, Desiree Carvajal, and Christina Russo. San Diego's Fox in the Morning.
This is a good one. Did you know that your face alone, whether you're smiling or not, says a lot about you, and at least people perceive a lot of things about you by looking at your face. And today we're talking about procedures that you can do to sort of give you a look that maybe you're a lot more pleasant than your face interprets. And Dr. Deborah Sherman is here to talk a little bit more about that. Now, Dr. Sherman, you're an oculoplastic surgeon. Explain to everybody what that is.
Exactly, Des. An ophthalmic plastic surgeon or oculoplastic surgeon is a board-certified ophthalmologist who's also had fellowship training in rejuvenation and plastic surgery and cosmetic procedures around the eyes. So this is our focus. That's all we do.
Okay, so from the neck down, you're not working in that area at all.
Not interested.
You're just right here. Tell everybody what it is about your face that you convey to people just on a regular basis.
Well, you know, Des, like it or not, even without speaking, your face sends a message. So when you first meet someone, before they even open their mouth, their face can say confident, calm, refreshed, or it can say angry, frustrated, tired. And so I tell my patients, since your face is really the only outfit you wear every day, a lot of times it's important to make sure that your face is sending the message that you intend.
And a lot of times, even if your face is sending the message of tired and frustrated, it doesn't mean that you're feeling that way. It's just that some of the facial features that you have might be sending that message, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so what do we do about that?
Well, that's where the facial analysis becomes important. It's important to choose an aesthetic physician that can perform a facial analysis. And what that entails is basically looking at the different lines and expressions on your face, and then we decide what message does that send, and if we don't like it, we can choose to treat it.
Well, because we all have facial expressions for, surprise and disgust and, all that sort of thing. And every time you make an expression, you get lines.
Exactly.
Everywhere. So what do you ask people to do when you're going to do a facial analysis?
Well, for instance, could we do a facial analysis on you?
Yes.
All right, well, let's take a look at you, and when we look at your face, now what I'd like to do is have you pull your brows together for me. Now, do you see those two vertical lines right there? Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question. Is that your best face?
No.
And the thing that I've seen as an expert physician specializing in aesthetic medicine, those two vertical lines have the most significant impact into what your face says.
Really?
So the problem is, actually those two vertical lines, I call them the 11. And that 11 can literally change the entire expression of your face.
Really?
So I hear kindergarten teachers and salesmen and moms and business execs telling me, look, I'm sending a message that I really don't intend.
Okay, now for me, I have to actually work at it to get those lines there, but my husband has them permanently etched. I mean, they just always look, I hope he's not listening, but they always look, that scrunched up like that, and that's just permanent.
It's a constant state for him.
Yeah.
In fact, over 2/3 of my patients have the 11. Now, your face is absolutely beautiful. It's flawless, and you really only have it when you make that face. Mm-hmm. But some people have it all the time. I first noticed my number 11 glaring back at me through the rearview mirror of my car. It drove me crazy, so I had to lose it.
Okay.
But here's what I will tell you.
Okay.
Some people, when they're listening intently, they're concentrating, they don't even know that they look stressed because of that 11.
Okay, and what about the rest of your around your eyes?
When we look at other areas of the face, what we call crow's feet, the lines that go up above and around our eyes, those are happy lines. So that sort of communicates the
So those are okay.
Those are exactly right.
Okay.
And when we look at the mouth, the corners of the mouth, sometimes when we get over 40, sometimes the corners will start to turn downward. And sometimes that can send a message of sad or depressed.
Okay, and if that's not what you intend, then it's a problem. Okay, so what do you recommend to people that want to fix these problems?
Well, when it comes to the 11, the treatment I choose for the 11 is Botox Cosmetic. And the reason I choose that is that it treats the cause of the wrinkle. The 11 is formed by the dominant frown muscles of the face. And so imagine, if you will, your muscles right in this area, and when you pull that brow together, go ahead and do that for me. Mm-hmm. It looks like two bulldozers coming in, and we get that vertical line. Mm-hmm. So Botox Cosmetic is a purified protein that tells the muscles, the angry muscles of the face, to go to temporary timeout.
Oh,
and so by relaxing the muscle, you lose the squeeze factor and you lose the 11, and most importantly, you lose the message that you don't intend.
Okay, if people want to get more information from you about this, what can they do?
It's important to choose the right doctor, to have a master injector, and we have a website, www.loseyour11.com.
All right, so we will send people to that website, and of course you can go to fox6.com to get more information on that. Thank you so much, Dr. Sherman. We appreciate it.